This is the review on Animated Leader Class Bulkhead. I've actually had him for a while now, but I haven't had a chance to review him. I actually bought one before, but he was a defect. His transformation noises wasn't working, and his sirens wasn't working. But I managed to get a one in a box, which is I got it for a good price. Before I show you the figure, I want you to get a look at the Leader Class box. So you see Bulkhead here. See Bulkhead here. This is how you would look if he actually had his torpedoes, which looks pretty cool. It says down here, spinning buzzsaw. And right here shows, of course, this headmaster feature. Now do it fast. And here's obviously the picture of Bulkhead. And at the top, it says, Bulkhead cuts through Decepticon armor with his buzzsaw. And now to the other side of the box, it says Autobot Leader. And here it has a promotion for Supreme Class Prime, promotion for Leader Megatron, and Voyager Prime. The bottom of the box holds the deluxe figures.
No, that's that way it looks like.
Okay, now the back.
Sorry if my hand's a little twitchy.
Now the back, you see he has a lot of features, including the expressions when he talks, the headmaster, his claws open and close, spinning buzzsaw, removable air torpedoes, electronic lights and speech, transform conversion sounds. Galactic powers and abilities are the strongest of the Autobots on Earth. Rarely uses his air torpedoes because of accuracy issues. Buzzsaw originally built to slice iron meteors. Okay, now the bio real quick. It's hard not to like Bulkhead despite being huge and strong. He's the kindest, most general of the Autobots and always has other people's best interests at heart. He's also a klutz. That's why it's so terrifying when the headmaster takes over his body. Bulkhead regularly engages in wholesome property damage purely by accident. With the headmaster in charge, will anyone be able to stop the destruction? Okay, that's it. I was going to show the instructions, but you can see them at Transform War 2005 or at Sabertron.com. So here he is, Leader Class Bulkhead. You see he's a little different in the how he actually looks in the series because of these torpedoes and this like, I guess, tank hatch at the top. That's the best way I can describe it. He comes with the headmaster, of course, and I'm pretty sure you've all seen the headmaster feature and everything. So you see this Autobot symbol. Press it, it makes sirens. If you press it like that, the sirens turn off, but the lights just keep going, so you have to hold it.
I think that kind of sucks.
Okay. Alright, now some comparisons. Comparison here with two of my Bulkheads. Here's Voyager Bulkhead.
Way different color.
And Activator Bulkhead.
So little.
You see? From smallest to biggest. Actually pretty cool. See, so obviously Leader Bulkhead is more show accurate size-wise. It's the biggest Autobot. Okay, and now with my Supreme Prime and my Leader Megatron. So you see he fits up there with the bigger class of animated toys. So Leader Megatron, Supreme Prime. Actually, Supreme Prime and Bulkhead have the same siren. See? So he's decent. Not as big as Supreme Prime in vehicle mode and not as big as Leader Megatron, but still. Okay. My last comparison in vehicle mode is actually two. Voyager Prime and Bumblebee. Just get it real quick because I have to move fast.
Got it. We're at 4 minutes.
Okay, now the transformation. I start by lifting up the hatch with activate transformation sounds. They're actually they sound slower than Megatron's.
Yeah, very slow.
Press it in and it pops out. You see? Like that, we leave like that. We bring out the feet. When you bring it out, a little like stick pops out. What you do is you pop in the wheels and you bring this in so it could click. And his leg like that. And now we just open this, push in the wheels, right? Lift these panels up. Now we can lift his upper torso. See how it lifts? Lift it like that. You bring this part down, like that. You bring the arms forward, spin them.
Try to keep it in frame, babe.
Bring the arms forward and spin them. Click them in, like that. Click them in. And now you flip this up. Bring these down. And you split these all the way. Keep them like that. And they click in place like that. And now we just spin the torpedoes. So there's Leader Bulkhead. An impressive figure. I really like him. Say your truth, I really like him. He has 3 phrases. When you press this, his mouth opens and his eyebrows go up. Time for the big ones is one of them. You can do it, buddy. And sorry, my bad. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the headmaster on. Once you press it on, it says total ownage. Okay. Press it, and that's all he says. Right now, I'm gonna transform other figures to compare him. You're not gonna see a transformation. You're just gonna see it instantly. Okay. So here you see him with Supreme Prime and Leader Megatron. So you see Leader Bulkhead's up there. It's a decent size. I really like him. Supreme Prime is the biggest animated figure so far. Let's hope Omega Supreme is just as big. And very detailed. The torpedoes actually come off. Actually, just one just fell, but it's okay.
Alright, it's alright.
Okay, now you see them. Now I'm gonna compare them with some smaller figures. Here's Voyager Prime, Voyager Bulkhead, and Activator Bulkhead. And here's Prop. Get a good look at him. And his size, so you can see how big he is. And one last comparison. Here he is with my Leader movie brawl.
Oh yeah.
Because one guy asked me to compare him with some movie figures because more people have movie figures.
Move a little bit to the right though.
Yeah, I'm just moving.
There you go.
See, not quite as tall as movie brawl, but still quite up there.
Fixes his left leg. You're right. There you go.
So you see, Bulkhead looks pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good size.
I really like him. Now the transformation back. Okay, I'm gonna start by pressing the missiles back in. The so-called Air Torpedoes that he rarely uses. Of course, we all know he doesn't use them. Okay, just put this back. Okay, and now start by flipping these down, lifting them up like that. Bring this down, slide it down. We pop out the arms, flip the torpedoes. Just torpedoes. Okay. Bring this down. Keep the hands like that. And we just basically just
try to tilt them that way so we can see.
So we can just apply it in, you see? Hold them like that. And you just pop them in. Okay, and you bring these down.
We'll do a little bit slow.
Bring these down. Okay, now you see basically how he is. Just ignore that missile for now. And now we just lift out, pull the legs out, pop out the wheels. Hold this down, bring the legs in, and you just, and the last thing, you bring these together, and that's about it. This has been the review on Leader Bulkhead. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name is Banks, and thank you for watching the review. Cut.